Hi and welcome. This is a quick demo video for the PR Rage software for finding high value domains. Now it's pretty obvious that every day lots and lots of new domains are registered for people to use in their businesses. What's not generally thought about or known is that every day over 100,000 domains expire and are let to drop and no longer used by their businesses. Now that's the purpose of software like this, to find the diamonds in there that are hidden, because with 100,000 domains expiring every day, there's no way you can manually look through that complete list. You need some software to actually narrow down the searches to find those that have real value, those that are aged, those that have traffic, those that have backlinks, those that have a great brandable keyword in them, domains that you can actually very quickly and easily make some money from. And if you watch all the way through to the end of this video, I'll give you 3 different ways that are pretty quick and easy to use these domains to make some money online. Okay, so let's jump straight in and search based on a keyword. Let's say we're interested in Bitcoins. So I'm going to search on Bitcoin, click on search. Now, I haven't actually used a long tail keyword. I've just gone with Bitcoin. It'll take a moment or two to come up with the results. Here we go. Now, if I actually scroll down this page, you can see there are a lot of results. I think it's over 100 results on this page. And when we get to the bottom, you can see that that's the first page of 74 pages. So that's a lot of Bitcoin related domains. Now let's actually reorder those. So let's click on domain age. So it will sort those in order of the age for that particular domain. Okay, so now the domains are listed in their age, so we can see the older ones at the top, 6 years old. Not that long, because obviously Bitcoins is one of those markets where it's reasonably recent. Some markets you will find that there are much older domains, like 10 years, 15 years old. Now, the important bit here is that Google likes aged domains. The older the domain is, the more likely it is to be able to rank easily for your keywords in Google itself, and obviously having the keyword in the domain can help as well. Let's also click on details next to one of these, Bitcoin showers. This one has 900 follow links, 187 no follow links. It's got backlinks already in Google from unique IPs, total of over 1,000 backlinks. So that is going to help you rank any articles, any blog posts on this domain quickly and easily, because backlinks are already there, and it is an aged domain, so Google will make it easier for you to actually rank for your keywords. Now there are a couple of other domains here that catch my eye immediately. If we scroll a little bit further down, earnbitcoins.net, lovely short to the point domain. We'd have to bid on that, the auction's still running for that, but the one above it, the Bitcoin value guide, $8, we can buy that now. I'm actually going to click on shortlist and add that to my list of domains that I'm interested in. If you're watching this video and you try to check that domain and it's already been registered, it's probably me that's registered it. That's a great domain name that you can use very quickly for an info product, to start building a list in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market. So you've actually got something to give away and start building an audience to then sell training to, or other Bitcoin or crypto related services. Okay, let's scroll back up and try a new search in a different market. This time I'm going to go with another finance related but very popular market, Forex. So we click on search and wait for it to come up with the details. The search is pretty quick, but in bigger markets or more popular keywords, it can take 10 to 15 seconds sometimes to come up with them. Generally it's 2-3 seconds. Now you will notice that now we have even older domains, because we're in a very, very popular market, Forex. We've got domains here that are 15 years old. Now you could buy this one straight away for $10 and it's 12 years old. So how crazy is that? Trade Forex Currency Online, which is a fantastic domain name with the keywords in for the Forex market. You can buy it right now for $10. It's 12 years old. That's a fantastic domain. You're going to be able to rank with that. You can do a review site, whatever you want with that, and you can pick it up right now. There's another one here, Forex Trading Software Review, a review site reviewing Forex software. It says it in the domain. It's 12 years old. Let's have a look at the details. Yeah, that's got backlinks. It's already got backlinks built into the domain for you. That is fantastic value. I'd add that to my shortlist. And again, if you're watching this video and you look at that one and it's no longer available, it may well be because I bought it. Now again, I'm just looking at the top few here because they are the oldest, but if I scroll down, you can see there are a lot of domains available that have Forex as a keyword in them. We've got 13 pages at 100 a page, so there's a lot to choose from there, different potential values, different numbers of backlinks, etc. So you can search through for what suits your needs. But let's do another new search and go in a different direction this time. Let's try a local business service such as plumber. Now again, these are still ordered by the domain age. You can change how the domains are ordered by price, valuation, traffic type, etc., whatever you want. But we scroll down here, what have we got? plumbersonly.com, $12. It is currently in auction, so you'd need to bid, but potentially you could pick that up for $12, 11-year-old domain, and it's actually getting traffic. You know, that is a brilliant domain name. There are lots and lots of plumber domains here. plumbersinfrisco.com, plumber Richmond, plumber in Austin, Texas. So if you're setting up a plumbing related offline business, or you're actually setting up sites for those businesses to get them leads and to get them business, using one of these expired domains, aged domains, is going to make it a lot easier to get ranked and to actually be able to rent those pages and get them leads. That is what you're actually charging them for. There's another one here, 123plumbers.com. That is a great domain name. That you can pick it up for $12. I think it's worth a bit more than that. Again, I might add that one to my shortlist. However, let's scroll back up and look at something else we can do with this software. Okay, so we're back up the top. Let's click on the two little arrows there and it brings up some search criteria. So what we can do is limit the search. So let's say we're only interested in .com or .net or perhaps .us domain extensions. So we're going to exclude all the others. I'm happy with any year, so I'll actually click with any year. And let's say I just want those that have the option to buy now. I'm not interested in those where I have to bid and wait until the auction ends and see what happens. I just want those that I can literally buy right now. And I'm on a tight budget, so I want those that are under $50. So we've refined our search to those particular criteria. Now obviously that will bring up a lot less results, so it's a lot quicker and easier to search through those results and find what we want. So once you have a good idea of what you're looking for, using these can make it much quicker and easier to find the best domains that are going to suit your particular purpose. Now there is another option here, as well as actually searching using those criteria. We can save this search criteria to a watch list. Now that's brilliant, because what the software will do is actually let us know via email when something new pops up on that search, so we can be notified straight away when a new domain drops in that fits our criteria, so we can go and grab it before someone else does. So it's a great way of being first in the queue. So that is an absolutely amazing facility. Now I'm not actually going to run that at the moment. What I want to do is pop up to the top and show you another feature which I think is brilliant in this software. So I'm going to click on the option for shortlist, and here's my list of shortlisted domains I'm interested in. As we've been going through creating this video, you'll notice I've said a few times this is a really good domain. So all I've done is clicked on the button that says add to shortlist. So I've now got a list of all those domains, and what I can do is get the software to notify me when there's a change in the status for that domain. So for instance, here at the moment, Forex Training Tips is a great domain, but it's actually on auction. So rather than actually doing a bid, I'm going to simply click on notify me so that I can be informed by the system when it changes from bid to buy now or sold. Either way, if it's buy now, I'll know that I can go straight across to that domain and purchase it immediately. In other words, I don't need to be constantly checking on the domains that I'm interested in. The system will let me know when something happens and when I can take the action that I'm interested in. Okay, so that's a pretty quick run through of what the software does, but hopefully by now you can see just how powerful it is. It is a great piece of software. Now it is very easy to use, but they also have tutorials for you on how to use the software, more than I've shown you. There are extra bits that you can do, so there are in detail tutorials. But that's not all. They also include some very, very good training on how you can turn these domains into a serious online income. Now, I mentioned at the start that I was going to show you 2 or 3 or possibly 4 ways of doing that as well. So let's start with the first one, which is the easiest. It's using sites like Flipper and Seedo to actually flip your domains. Now, these sites are basically marketplaces for buying and selling domains, either with full sites on them or just the domain. So flipper.com is one. The other one is seedo.co.uk or seedo.com. They are both great places where if you pick up a good domain, such as I think 123plumbers.com was one we looked at. Once you've picked up and registered that domain for yourself, you can simply list it on here and find a buyer for it. Now, I think that domain was $10 or $12. The likelihood is for something like 123plumbers.com, you should be able to sell that for several $100s, if not over $1,000. Domains like that, once you've picked them up, a marketplace like this is the quickest and easiest way to turn them into cash. List them on here and you should be able to find a domain for a brilliant domain like that, a buyer very, very quickly and easily. Now, the next way of turning your domains into some income is to actually set them up with an affiliate website. Now, if you're not familiar with the term affiliate sites, it's basically selling other people's products and getting paid a commission for doing so. The easiest way is using someone like Amazon, who have an affiliate or associate program where you can simply list products of theirs on your site. When someone clicks through to Amazon and buys one, you get a commission. Now, if you're not familiar with building niche sites or affiliate sites, that's probably going to sound scary. It really doesn't have to be. There is software that will do it for you. And in the description below, I'll leave a link for the one I'd recommend. It's called MetaDomainer, and it is a really quick way of setting up basic sales pages, basic affiliate pages, and even this domain is for sale pages for your domains. It's specifically designed for people who are buying expired domains to get something set up on there really, really quickly and easily, so that it's as quick and easy as possible. It can help you have simple affiliate pages with related products to the domain up and running within minutes. Now, the great bit about this particular piece of software, MetaDomainer, is it also deals with the third method that we can use for monetizing our domains, and this is renting them to local businesses. So if you got the domain Houston, Texas Plumbers, for instance, that is a domain that you can actually set up and then get a monthly ongoing payment from one or more local businesses to use that site, to use that page. So this is called renting your domains. And again, this particular software will get it set up for you very quickly and easily. Okay, so those are just 3 simple ways of turning your domains into some income. Which is best? Well, that'll be entirely up to you and indeed the domain, the individual domain. Some are better for one method, some for another. Some are obviously really good for just flipping, making some quick cash and moving on. Others, if they're a local based service, those are great for generating recurring income from renting that page or the domain to a local business. So it entirely depends on the domain and indeed which you prefer doing. You may just want to buy the domain, stick them on Flipper and Seedo and see what happens, see how much you can generate just from flipping them for quick cash. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, but one quick thing before you go, or before you scroll down and look at the comments and extra bits at the bottom, please hit subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and get the notification bell so you can hear when we add new review and tutorial videos. Thank you again for watching.